Hello everybody, this is Shared Ride Yugioh. I'm going to be going over some of the combos for my Prank Kids deck. In case you don't know, I did a deck profile of the Prank Kids. You should probably go check that out. It's a pure variation. These are all the combos that you can pull out using this this deck. This deck can really end up with some pretty good boards. For example, Battle Butler is a thing, and I'll get into him later. But basically, Quick Play Raigeki right here. And all your monsters constantly get recursion or special summon more monsters just to go into more and more link summons. So let's just get right into the combo. The first test hand I want to go through is your ideal hand, which you want to be starting off with. First, you want to use a leftover card, just for the combo. 2 different prank kids with different names, and a fusion spell. This can be Poly, but I'm going to use Pandemonium just so I can pull out some more plays, because this just goes to the graveyard and you're able to revive it later in the combo. So first you're going to be using Prank Kids Pandemonium, fusing together Prank Kids Fansies and Dropsies. You start off with your hand in order to fusion summon Prank Kids Rocket Ride. I'm just going to put him here so that you can see him instead of putting him all the way in the extra deck zone. Then you're going to be chaining both of your Prank Kids in the graveyard, and then using Rocket Ride as chain 3 to chain protect. You're going to use Fansies effect in order to mill this copy of Prank Kids Pranks to the graveyard, and then off of both of the Prank Kids effects, including Dropsies, you're going to be special summoning out the 2 other Prank Kids, which is Lampsies and Roxy's. You're then going to be using Rocket Ride's special ability, tributing it, in order to special summon back your Prank Kids Fansies and your Prank Kids Dropsies. Now that you have a full board, you're going to be using Prank Kids Roxy's and Prank Kids Lampsies for a link summon into Prank Kids Dodal Doodle Doo. You're then going to be using Dodal's effect in order, in the chain, use Dodal and then use either one you want to start off with. If you want an extra card, then get Roxy's, or if you just want to secure special summon, just use your Fansies. This is why I had the extra card in the hand, because you're going to be summoning out Roxy at some point, and you're going to be using him for a fusion or link summon. So you just banish this card in your hand in order to draw an additional card from your deck. There you go, another card. Then you're going to be special summoning off your Roxy's a Lampsies, and then off your Lampsies another Roxy's. So now you have a full board again. And then for Dodal's effect, you're going to be adding in the leftover card that you need, Prank Kids Plan, which is the trap card. Now at the very end of the at the very end of the combo, you're going to be tributing out Dodal in order to add in 2 Prank Kid cards from the graveyard back to your hand. So we're going to add back in Prank Kids Pandemonium that we used to start off our plays, and Prank Kids Pranks that we sent with the effect of Fansies. And at this point, you're going to activate Pranks, set Pandemonium, and set Pranks. And then during the end phase, you could shuffle back 3 of your Prank Kids in the graveyard, and then draw a card. Now, basically, what this setup does is that it enables you to have every single monster that you need for the fusion summon of Prank Kids Battle Butler. So when your opponent sets up a gigantic board and you really want to break it, you can activate Pandemonium that you set face down, because it's this quick play, and then use your Dropsies, Fansies, and Lampsies to go into your Battle Butler. And then all of your Prank Kids that you use for fusion summon will trigger, and then Battle Butler you can use at the end of the chain to tribute itself in order to blow up your opponent's field. And then you reset the field, and if your opponent still has a whole bunch of things, you can activate Prank Kids Plan with all the cards that you still have, and then make Prank Kids. Let's see if I can find them. You can make Prank Kids Rip Roaring Roaster, which basically is a heavy Storm Duster on legs. So generally a good combo to start off with. You require 3 cards really in order to really pop off, and it can be any 3. It can be any kind of fusion spell and any 2 Prank Kids. It's ideal to have 2 of different names, but it's not required, you know. Anyways, let's get right on to the next combo. Here is another combo that you can pull off with this deck. It's not as solid as the first combo I showed you, but it is something that you can do if you do not start off with a polymerization. So you're going to start off with Prank Kids Pranks, Lampsies, and Roxy's. Or you don't specifically have to start off with either one of these, you just need to have 2 Prank Kids with different names. You're also going to have another card in your hand to activate Roxy's effect when he's sent to the graveyard. Or sorry, when he's used for material. First, you're going to be activating your Prankid's Pranks, and you're going to be sending down the Roxys in your hand to the grave in order to special summon a Prankid token to your side of the field. This is going to be the token. You're then going to be normal summoning out the Lampsies, and then using the both of them for a link summon into Prankid's Dodle Doodle Doo. You're going to be triggering Lampsies effect in order to you're going to be triggering Dodle's effect first, and then you're going to be using Lampsies effect second. Or, you can use either chain. They're both pretty important, but sometimes the starch is pretty good if you have extra Prankids in your hand. So, off of Prankid's Lampsies, we are going to special summon Prankid's Fansies, and you're going to add in Pandemonium from your deck off of Dodle. You're going to be activating Pandemonium from your hand using Prankid's Dodle Doo and Prankid's Fansies for a fusion summon of Prankid's Rocket Ride. You're going to be chaining Fansies as Chainlink 1, Rocket Ride as Chainlink 2, using Fansies effect to pitch Prankid's plan from the deck to grave, and then special summon out the Dropsies. Make this 1,000. Then you're going to be using Prankid Rocket Ride's effect, tributing itself in order to special summon 2 Prankids from the graveyard. Then we're going to be summoning out Prankid's Dodle Doodle Doo, and the Prankid's Roxys that we sent to the graveyard off of Prankid's Pranks effect. Now you are going to be using Prankid's... Sorry, send this to the grave. Now you're going to be using Prankid's Roxys and Prankid's Dropsies, for a link summon of Prankid's Bow Wow Bark. There you go, now you can see it. Off of Roxy's effect, you're going to be banishing 1 from hand in order to get a draw. That's pretty good. And you're going to be summoning out another copy of Prankid's Fansies and another copy of Prankid's Lampsies. Now at this point, you're also going to be using Prankid's Prankid's Dodle Doo, tributing him off in order to add in 2 Prankids from your graveyard. So we are going to add in the Prankid's Pandemonium and the Prankid's Plan. And with that, that will end your turn after you set the plan and you set the Pandemonium. And then you use Prankid's Pranks in order to reshuffle. Now this is basically an easy way to get out Rip Roaring Roaster off of plan. Or if you want to play a bit more defensively, you can go into Weather Washer with your 2 leftover Prankids in order to have a way to protect your monsters. So generally this is an okay combination. It doesn't get you Battle Butler consistently, but it is a good way to, really get a move on if you don't have any fusion spells in your hand. I believe that's it for all the combos that I have for this time. I might try and think of other ones, but overall, I'm pretty satisfied with what I've showed you today. You now know how to do a combo to get out a Heavy Storm Duster or a Raigeki on legs, and is a quick play. Hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to check out some of my other content, and I will see you all in the next time. Make sure to like and subscribe, and bye-bye.